Okay, let's talk about this ultrasonic cleaner. So I was gifted this product by the company, so thank you to them for sending it. So here is just a good look at about the size of it and what the inside looks like. You can see it's like more metal on the inside. Size-wise, it is about the length of my hand. I have average women's size hands, and that inner part where you can put stuff in, that is about the size of my hand. You can see my fingers there just to show you kind of the width as well. So if you have things that are too big, you don't want to be putting them there. So filling this up with water, just a little below the max fill line for me. I just filled it to there. They recommend a 1 to 35 ratio for their special cleaner. So I'm going to grab the cleaner here, and this does come with it. So I love that. I just was a little confused at how I would know how much was 1 to 35. So I grabbed this little med cup here, and I'm going to fill it to 10 mils because the max capacity in this thing is 350. So if we're using a 1 to 35 ratio, I should be able to fill this up to 10 and then have water fill the rest of the way, and we should be good to go. So here is what I use. Like I said, it's just an easy to use squeeze bottle. There was still some left in there, so it lasts more than just like one go. Filling it in there, mixing it with my water, and then just adding a line. You can see some of the bubbles in there already. I have not plugged this thing in yet. It does come with this nice little cloth to use, and then also this little tweezers to grab your stuff out of here instead of sticking your fingers in there. And then it comes with a cover. So here is the charger. It comes with this charger as well. Has this little end here and just one charging space on the back. You just push that in and you are ready to go. A little hard to do one-handed here, but we got it in, and you'll see the little light that pops on the side. When I push the button there, there's not really a button, it's like a sensor. That's when it turns blue and gets started right away. So here are a few rings that I am going to put in here, just some jewelry. I have not had these cleaned in a while, so I'm going to give that a go. This one is real. The other ones are not. And I probably should have paid attention to that before putting them in. Obviously, the fake jewelry is going to be more susceptible to having like the coating taken off of it, but the real ones should not do that. So, putting these in here, putting the cover on, and then starting it up. So, like I said, you just touch that spot and it starts. You can hear like a slight hum while it's going. It's not super loud, but you definitely can like hear that it's working. So, after the time's up, after 5 minutes, which is what they recommend, it actually stops by itself. If you want to run another set, you touch it again. I love that I didn't have to time it myself. It just stopped on its own. So here they are after the ultrasonic cleaner has been used. I'm going to use this little tweezers, pull them out, and just take a look. So to me, I noticed I felt like this was way shinier than before. Like I said, it's been a while since it's been cleaned, but it just shines in the light much better. It also loosened some gunk that I did have to take like a little toothbrush, a little brush to brush off the rest of the way, but that gunk has probably been on there for a long time. So it helped loosen it so that way I could take care of it. Okay, now that I wiped it clean, look at how much shinier and better this is. It was great. So this is the one that was silver before, and is now that silver is kind of stripped off the sides of it. So again, this was my fault. I should have known better before sticking it in here. This other one, though, was not an expensive piece of jewelry and actually looks great. So this one did not strip any of the metal off. So overall, really happy. Now here's a retainer that I am trying. This is an old retainer. This is kind of gross. And let's put it in here and see how it works. Okay, and taking this out, this looks amazing. So if you need this for anything, get it for a retainer. This thing is like magic. So if you're looking for a cleaner, an ultrasound clinic, definitely check this one out.